Been a long time coming, man. I'm still at it.
Lately I've been in the zone like 3, 4. Putting overtime, I'm in beast mode. I hustle and I pray and then repeat both. I'm barely getting sleep, I swear I need more.
Alright, what up, y'all? Hemingway checking in. I'm gonna try to make this one quick because I gotta get back to the crib, but I'm gonna try some CBD for the first time today, man. If y'all can see that, that is CBD flower. That's Silver Haze. So we're gonna test that out. Maybe it'll focus on that instead of my face. My girl has had CBD before. I hit one of the joints she had. She had some pre-rolls, but just in an effort to see what CBD really is, like how it affects you, I'm gonna smoke that. I ain't smoked no bud today. I just got some bud though, but I decided to test this out before I smoke any bud while I'm basically like you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no tree in my system. So, or not today anyway, it's in my system, but you know. Smell good. Smell like bud. Now, of course, we know there's some medical things with CBD that is used just as well as THC. And medical, there's medical outcomes with marijuana. That shit smell pretty good though. So when I did tap the joint that my girl had, the pre-roll my girl had, it was and I ain't even about to get a whole lot. It it was, she always said it relaxed her. So my thing is, of course I smoke bud, but I do smoke bud and I appreciate the bud for the relaxation, which is probably the CBD portion or percentage of it. But I also I do appreciate the actual high that it gives you. So, you know what I'm saying, as far as like getting the head highs, sativa, indica, depending on what you're getting. I like head highs more than body highs. So actually no, that's backwards, I'm sorry. But anyways, before I sounded even dumber saying all that shit, as we know, the marijuana plant has CBD in it and it has THC in it. This has 20.88% CBDA. It has 62% CBD, and then it has 0.62% CBD, and it has 0.22% THC, and then 24.44% cannabinoids, which is, I think that's just the higher percentage of it. Those four breakdowns is pretty much, to my understanding, that's the same way that's in the weed. The only thing that changes, it's in the the THC. The only thing that changes is the level of the level of THC will be flipped. The CBD and THC will be flipped, so it'll probably be like 70-80% THC, or 0.70 or 80% THC, and then 0.22% CBD. But this is 0.22 THC. So same for me as for my girl, but I went to the smoke shop and I looked at it, and, I saw the other flavors and shit they had, and I want to try it out and see what I feel like. Because if I get the relaxation that I really need when I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, it's been, how motherfuckers who smoke, they know it, like, I specifically pride myself on never being like on no shit like, man, I need to smoke. I try my best to never say those words, because it's a habit, but I try not to make it a vice, if that makes any sense. But I do always need a little relaxation, right? So with that being said, if the CBD actually get me to the relaxation or to the relax point that I need, then I can still buy some bud, some THC, and smoke that up. But that can really be my nightcap. And this shit can be my all day. Plus, it's legal, so shit. I ain't gotta worry about nobody looking at me crazy. Because I'm in South Carolina. If it was legal, if bud was legal in this motherfucker, I'd give a fuck. And even if it was, I want to try just to see. I know I'm not expecting to get high off of this. That was the thing when CBD was popular when it first came out. Everybody was expecting to get the high that they got off of THC, and it's not the same thing. It's the same flower, same shit in the flower. It's just stronger percentages of both. And as we know, what's the proper term? I don't know. I don't know the federal department, but the FDA, I guess. I don't know, whatever. But the department, fucking drugs. You know what I'm saying? The government is they approve CBD because it's not as much THC in it, but it's still the flower. And honestly, to me, once they started doing that, I was like, oh, that's just a test for them to see how much money they make off that shit. Because it's still weed. It's just not a crazy amount of weed. It's not a crazy amount of THC to get niggas high. But it's still weed. Like, CBD is weed. Sorry, CBD is weed. Like, these smoke shops are selling weed right now. It's just not, you know, it doesn't have that illegal amount or that amount. I don't know what the illegal amount is. I guess it's just, I don't fucking know, bro. Honestly, now that I'm hearing myself talk, like, yeah, because CBD is weed and it has THC in it. So what the fuck? Like, why the fuck can't we? I just really. Oh, man. Sometimes I hate when I be talking because then I start realizing shit like, damn, bro, you right. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's some bullshit, bro. But look, I'm gonna try to get this in before I get too long. I'm already talking too much. All right, good. It look like what? Because like I said, it's the same flower. Still smell pretty good. It don't smell as potent as what I'm used to when I'm buying the predominant THC flower, but I mean that makes sense because it's not predominantly THC. So, but it still smell like they still trying to make it smell fruity, and they still, even the way it's packaged and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's they still trying to make it look like, you know, street bud, like street weed, like for real. Even though it's CBD and it's legal, like, you know, because they could have packaged it completely different. They ain't had to package the actual flower how it's commonly packaged, but it actually would make less sense to do that because hell, that's just like, you know what I'm saying? That would be un-American. They always gonna, if it's already a fucking system set in place, they just gonna hop on that bitch and use it. Yeah, but anyways, my camera died, so now I'm on IG trying to get this shit. I'm gonna have to do this shit in clips, but real quick, it was $20 for the eighth, the 3.5, and it was $30 for the quarter, 7 G's. Now, the eighth, depending on where you get your bud, that's about, you know, that might be average. Like that's average around where I'm at, about $30 an eighth. But and it's $10 less. But $30 a quarter? I think that might have happened to me once in my life, and it was definitely an accident. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take a hit or two of this real quick, light it up, and then I'll check back in when I get to the crib to see how I feel. This is it. Let's go. Don't taste crazy. Alright, I'm gonna tap back in. Alright, y'all, so excuse my facial blemishes and whatnot. Not too bad. You know what I'm saying? I got a little buzz. I started smoking, I think I looked at the clock, it was like 9:24. I stopped smoking, it was like 9:34. And you know, I ain't gonna lie. The THC hit me. I was high, but you know, I was relaxed more than anything. But the relaxation lasted about, I mean, I'm still relaxed. I'm relaxed. But the high part of the relaxation kicked in when I was actually smoking it. Once it was out, and about 15 minutes after it was out, the high part, THC, the high part kind of went away, but I still feel chill. Now I'm just about to get high because it's time to smoke some weed now. But I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that. What was it? Savar Haze, that's what it was. 0.22% of THC. I think 0.626 something, I don't know, percent. CBD, it's in the house now. First time smoking CBD. I definitely could utilize CBD throughout the day just to kind of chill, take a break, relax, and just like de-stress. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something about smoking that, like, I'm not condoning that people just smoke like any or everything or whatever, right? Like, I don't smoke tobacco, but it is something about that inhale of smoke and exhale of smoke that is relaxing. And then if you have something that actually relaxes you further, it's even greater, man. So, yeah. Fuck with that. Anyways, I go by the name of Hemway. Y'all follow me everywhere. Until next time, subscribe to the YouTube page. Make sure y'all ring that notification bell. You'll get all the notifications for my music videos, all my reaction videos, all my vlogs like this where I try new things and shit. And yeah, man, follow me everywhere. I'm out.